Welcome back, my shipping legends, and today we're going to discuss another ship. Now, for those of you who are very confused and wondering what the hell is going on, let me explain. A long time ago, I made a shipping video about the Octane relationship, about how people wanted Octane and Watson to be a thing. Now, I did that video for complete fun, and it actually did pretty good. I was pretty surprised about that, but I didn't go into much detail because the whole video was a complete joke. Well, most of it. Like, it was just for fun, and since it did good, I decided to give it another try, and this time we're going to talk about another popular ship that most of the Apex community wants to see. Now, there is no popular name for them, but most of the people who are crazy enough to look into this, like I am, they're calling this ship MiWraith. I know, it doesn't have the best name like Octane or other ship names, but if you guys can come up with a better one, let me know. But right now, I'm going to stick with MiWraith because that's the best one I could find. Let's get into this. Now, for you non-shipping connoisseurs or non-shippers, this relationship will be categorized as a vanilla ship. Now, what is a vanilla ship? Basically, is what people think is most likely going to be an actual relationship in a show. So for example, if you ever guys seen the show Scrubs, by the way, rest in peace, Sam Lloyd. We know Elliot and JD have a thing from the start of the show, and spoiler alert, at the end, they get together. So if you were born in the 90s, the red Power Ranger always gets with the pink Power Ranger for some reason. So basically, if there's a male character that's the protagonist and he has a best friend that's a girl, or a girl that just hates him for some reason, they most of the time end up together. Now, that's basically what we call a vanilla ship, because it's just simple and it's kind of obvious, and a lot of people love them and a lot of people hate them, because the people that love them, they just a sucker for the classics, and the people that hate them, most of the time, I don't want to get into it. Most people hate the vanilla ship because it's too obvious and plain, and because they think this character will go better with this other character that's underrated in their mind. And again, this leads to a lot of Twitter battles. So this is what happens when some people are really way too into the fan base. They get really crazy. Now let's get to the meat and bones of this video. Now remember, shipping is supposed to be for fun. Even though some people do take it way over the top, it's supposed to be for fun. It doesn't matter if it's canon or not. If you like this ship, then go ahead and enjoy it yourself. Now some of you are going to wonder, Kevin, what makes you say that this is the vanilla ship of Apex Legends? Because Wraith, yeah, you can kind of argue she is somewhat of a main character lead, but Mirage, not really. He's more of a side character. But here's the thing. When we first saw Apex Legends, the trailer, we see that Wraith, Mirage, and Pathfinder were in the team. Not only that, we can also see right here that when Mirage saves Wraith, Wraith gives him a, I don't know, that kind of look that I always talk about.
Oh, they fucking.
Now, even so, later on, we still see that even though they're not in the same team, they still have some interactions off the ship. For example, we see here when they're going to the planet Talos that Wraith and Mirage are talking. Now this doesn't prove a lot, but we got to remember that, so we can see Wraith coming out of the bunker. And here's the thing, the Apex games have not started yet. They're almost ready. So my guess is that Wraith somewhere down the line met Elliot first, and we know this because we know Cuban Blisk has visited his bar before. And oh yeah, it's also confirmed that this is now what his bar looks like. So my guess is that somewhere down the line, Wraith went to Mirage's bar. Pathfinder also went there to get information. I'm guessing Wraith went there too to get information of how to join the games, and I'm guessing that it just so happened that one day Blisk was there and he just told her, yeah, sure, you can join here. So, and knowing Mirage, I'm pretty sure he tried to hit on Wraith, and Wraith just basically beat his ass up. But we know this. We know that Pathfinder wanted to join the games. We know Mirage wanted to join the games, and we know Wraith wanted to join the games. So it's not surprising they might have formed a team and probably won a game or two and became somewhat of friends. Now, my bad, guys. I forgot I'm making a shipping video and explaining a vanilla ship, not freaking how did Wraith meet Pathfinder and Mirage theory. So let's get back into it. Actually, guys, I was gonna delete that part, but now that I think about it, it actually makes a good point about the vanilla ship. The whole point of the vanilla ship is that people understand that one day this relationship will be real and will be canon. And I'm guessing that this relationship, even though a lot of people want Mirage to be with somebody, if I had to bet money, I bet the Mirage and Wraith will become a thing by the end of the story. For all the Mirage crypto shippers, Mirage Pathfinder, Mirage Bloodhound, Mirage Bangalore Watson, for all these other ones. Don't get mad at me. Blame the writers. I'm just kidding. Don't blame the writers. They're cool people. They tried their hardest. Now, this is going to be, in my opinion, a simple relationship that people can follow because most people are not going to care about shipping other legends. And because in their minds, this is going to be canon, right? For these casuals, they're going to say, what's the point of putting other people together if it's not going to happen? So that's basically what a vanilla ship is. For all you Mirage X shippers, don't worry, there might be hope that Mirage ends up with whatever person you want. Although if I had to bet money, it's going to be Wraith. But there is hope because we do now know is that Mirage did talk to Lova and he did get to see her, if you know what I mean, wink. Which my guess is that Lova was, again, everybody goes to Mirage's bar to, especially him since he's a legend. She probably asked how you become a legend or try to get as much information as you can because that's what a thief does. You get as much info and then you steal what you want. But first you have to get info. Of course, Mirage probably is too dumb to understand that and he probably actually thought that he had a chance with Lova. So yeah guys, so let me know who you guys ship and if you have a better name than MiWraith if you're a fan of those. Because this whole video was supposed to be a joke and somehow it turned into a serious discussion about how vanilla shipping works, and I'm going crazy guys. I'm just gonna take a break. I'll see you all next time in peace.
I'll keep on repenting for that night so long ago.